The dangers of distracted driving. Most teenagers start driving around when they're 16, halfway through high school usually. Driving by yourself without parental supervision in the car can make it seem okay to get away with things like texting while driving, speeding, running stop signs. None of this is okay. Driving distracted is very unsafe and can lead to very bad consequences. In 2021 alone, the NHTSA reported 3,522 deaths due to distracted driving in the US. Distracted driving is anything that takes your eyes off the road and your focus away from driving, like talking to other occupants in the car, messing with the radio station, messing with the navigation, but the leading cause of distracted driving deaths is because of people talking or texting on their phones. In a vehicle traveling at 55 miles per hour, just looking away from the road for 5 seconds takes you the length of a football field. It is important to stay focused on your car and your surroundings while you're driving, and listening to other things or looking at other things can be very unsafe because you don't know what's happening, and by the time you do, it might be too late. Kelsey's Law is a law for drivers with their Level 1 and Level 2 driver's licenses. The law states that there can be zero use of a cell phone while operating a motor vehicle. As of the past summer of 2023, they made it an official law that everyone is prohibited from using their cell phone while driving, no matter your age or your license level. When you are driving, it is important to keep a safe following distance between you and the vehicle in front of you. This is to prevent you running into the back of them if they have to brake suddenly. If you're looking at your phone, you might not be paying attention to your following distance, meaning that you could be driving really close to the car in front of you. And if they brake, then you will run right into the back of them. This is also important at red lights. If you're paying attention, you should have time to slow down your vehicle and stop at the proper distance behind this vehicle. If you are not paying attention, you might not notice that the cars are stopped in front of you and run right into the back of the vehicle in front of you. This is also important for intersections. You need to be paying attention so that you can stop in time to wait your turn so that other drivers can take their turn. If you're distracted on your phone, you might not see the other driver who's turning, and you can blow right through the intersection and crash into them, which no one wants, obviously. Paying attention to the road is especially important during the winter months because the ice and slipperiness on the road means it takes longer for you to accelerate and takes longer for you to brake, meaning that you have to give more time and a longer following distance. Driving distracted is very unsafe for you and everyone around you. It can end in injury and even death, and is easily avoidable. Pay attention to where you're going.